Hello and welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. I'm RespectShare, and today we're going to be continuing with Season 2, Chapter 1. Last we left off, we discovered that Dr. Lore was a member of the Exaltus and doing more horrible experiments on people inside the Hollow to make them ethereals, I guess, or corrupt them, or get them to join his cult. There seemed to be a lot going on. Seemed like a horrible experience for all of the miners in the Hollow. So, we're going to continue by talking to Ju Fufu and Eric and see what's going on. We did end with Yixuan coughing in her room, recuperating after performing some sort of spell or ritual to cleanse all of the victims of the Exaltus in the city. So, she's kind of off the board as far as a member of the team at the moment. We'll see how that goes. Let's continue.
Well, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city.
So just gaslighting everybody into thinking that it's their fault, not the doctor's. Yeah, cults will do that.
No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
They're pulling the same trick again.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident.
Oh, absolutely.
Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests.
Oh, great. They probably wouldn't be so, against Porcelumix if they didn't have so many shitty and shady business practices the entire time they've been working these miners to death. But, yeah. This isn't good for the miners now.
I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Right.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Ow! Wow, when the small... Is he a child or an adult? I don't know. When the small Thyran tiger goes for your throat like that, bud, that's rough.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
That is very likely. I guess they would be moles within the Union then. Sowing seeds of doubt and, yeah, rough.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Yeah, this is fishy. That sounds like they're going to gather them and just corrupt them all.
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them.
I still don't entirely understand why they're turning people into, I guess, sacrifices and or ethereals. What is the point aside from just mass killings? I don't get it.
Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
As everyone scrambles to figure out a plan, a phone rings.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Hi, Damien, and your stupid goddamn tie. God, that's just the worst tie, bud. Why?
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's where you deserve to be, but not at the moment.
I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
It was very likely the Exaltists.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
That's a very good plan. Want us to manage it?
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Wow. So you're getting fired after this, huh?
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers, too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, Mystics of Swabian Temple.
Look at everybody working together. Go figure. All it took was a crisis and many deaths. Optimistic worker. Well, at least you're optimistic. Shifu of Yunque Summit. The Shifu of Yunque Summit are so kind. They've never forgotten about us, and they're still willing to give us medicine. Yeah, they're such nice people. Can I really take it for free? I have 2 kids sick at home. They're completely broke. Or were completely broke. Jesus, that's terrifying. It's okay. Really? Thank you, Shifu of Yunque Summit. So is this the medicine station? Is that... Oh, okay. Guess we're talking to Wise. For some reason. Maybe to go back into the Hollow? Probably.
Belle, you're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
I mean, that seems obvious and a little bit redundant to say, but also having actual physical evidence of that fact is beneficial. I knew it.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak.
Yep, that tracks as well.
The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
I see.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile.
I mean, it was a little bit naive of us, the characters, to just take the doctor's word for it, since the evidence was not found, by us specifically, and he told us where to go to find all of the evidence that was clearly planted. Wasn't a great investigation. Not a great showing there, Belle.
Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
I'll let everyone know.
Good, we've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Belle gathers everyone and hurriedly explains the situation.
What? You found their hideout?
Potentially.
Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson.
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
I mean, sure, but that would kill them horribly too, so maybe just jail. No, it was a joke. Okay, too bad Shifu can't come with us.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior,
Wise.
Can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Yeah, the guy who is nondescript enough to be not a playable character. That'll work.
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
You've done nothing so far. I kind of assumed.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan. I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
There is nothing intimidating about that. It is adorable, though. Good job, Jufufu. Is everyone here? Perfect. Once we're ready, let's head out to find the Exaltus hideout and teach them a lesson they won't forget. Let's go. Perfect. I can't wait to show them what I'm made of. Oh, interesting. It's
Number
aftershock, so
zero.
Ambi wouldn't be a bad idea.
What brings... This is the path I follow.
No, we're gonna go with Miyabi.
Well, I can help you ward
Won't
off
use
misfortune
Yishuen
and
because she's not
disaster.
supposed to be here. That might bite me in the ass later.
Eradicate all
We'll take
evil.
Miyabi because she's just busted.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry, we have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
There must be nearby. We gotta find him.
Watch out.
Tiger has arrived.
Okay, that was fast.
Finally, all clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh. Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Where's Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere. Just wait till I find him. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Those are... the Exaltist supplies.
just vanished there. Strange. Why am I destroying the Exaltus supplies? Is this the alleviating water? Is that the idea?
It's a trap!
Yeah, I could have seen that one coming.
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunque Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of interested to find out who that is, so sure.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunque Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives?
Dude. Yeah, I mean, you don't get to determine somebody's predicament and say, you know what, their lives aren't dignified enough, let's just kill them. Fuck off. You're horrible, horrible... what am I trying to reason this out? You're just a villain. You're just a horrible person.
Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while.
If that were true, you wouldn't have had to lie to them.
Yunque Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it?
You twisted freak! Stop spouting nonsense!
So stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement! Summit, go on, struggle. Try as you might, it'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior. Let me touch! Let's show them what we're made of.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Good, the dialogue ended. The miasma in the hollow continues to spread, and Dr. Lore gradually retreats towards the miasma as he yells frantically into his communicator.
Great Overseer, please witness me!
No, you're doing it wrong. You need to spray paint, chrome spray paint in your mouth while screaming, "Witness me," and jump off something high, preferably with an explosive strapped to you. No. One can hope.
I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for! I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Oh god, you are doing the whole witness me thing. Good for you, bud. I mean, horrible asshole, but hey, at least you're going out with a bang.
Wait, what are you doing?
Dr. Lore injects the serum into himself, and the miasma envelops him. The miasma erupts in dancing flames as he vanishes into it with stuttered shrieks. Damn. You know what? If you're gonna be evil, just all in, my guy. Just go straight for it. Don't back down. Become the supervillain you were meant to be.
May the Creator refine me.
After Dr. Lore is corrupted, the surrounding miasma calms. Meanwhile, somewhere within the hollow...
Great Overseer, one of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started.
Hey, but are those like gross tentacle appendage winged things on your back? Because, creepy.
Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted.
I mean, cult member. You know, drinking the Kool-Aid is kind of what they do.
And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Highly likely.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. We can't let them fall victim to the Exaltist sacrifice ritual. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Oh, God, no, you guys can't.
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
I'll tell her.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay?
How do you gently talk about this subject?
She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Hey, so, everything's gone to shit. You knew this, though.
Belle, how are things out there?
To be expected, to be honest. Are you okay, Shifu?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Indeed.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it?
It's most of it.
No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
The Exaltists seem to know a lot about us. I mean, I guess they know about Yunque Summit's past, but that's about it.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunque Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunque Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past.
I mean, yeah, addictive substances will do that. That's why the first sample's free. Sort of. Yeah.
He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless. that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Look, telling her all that was a bad idea. Shifu, don't let it get to you.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquay Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yizhang, my sister?
I remember.
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday, and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquay Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
Qingming Sword?
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunquay Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration.
Oh, cursed items. Yeah, haven't run into that at all before. How's Miyabi doing anyways?
Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
It's that powerful? But there must be a cost.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses, and in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
That's a heavy price to pay.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yizhang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
There's a hint of sorrow in Yixuan's expression as she begins to explain what happened on the day the old capital fell.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?"
Oh, that's rough. So, instant dementia, huh? Jesus, that's one of the worst possible things to have to deal with as a family member is, well, dementia. Loss of their ability to remember that connection. It's rough.
My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes, and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Calm down. I'm guessing it's going to be both. Shifu wants us to gather first.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
A short while later, everyone gathers in front of Suibian Temple.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunkui's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunkui's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
The citizens can shut the hell up.
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunkui's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Alright guys, let's head to the Hollow and stop that Exaltist ritual. Xi Yuan Stay here and protect Wise so he can focus on navigating. Keep an eye on the citizens in the city too. Got it. If any Exaltists start causing trouble in the city or stirring up trouble with the citizens, I'll take care of them. All right, I'll leave it to you. The rest of you get ready and move out with me. All right, looks like we're taking the battle to the Exaltists now. This time, I'm going to put an end to it all.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't listen. Think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the Exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
There's a weird audio glitch in that last scene, right? Wasn't just me?
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the Exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be Exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
You know what? That's totally fair, guy. I would scream and run too.
What a nuisance.
I'll take charge!
Yin and yang.
Watch your back!
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Thank goodness, you're not with the Exaltus. My friend and I came to the gathering, but we got surrounded by Exaltus. They dragged us to a nearby cellar. We never expected there'd be Exaltus here, and they say the Overseer is nearby, preparing some kind of ritual. Does everybody know what the Exaltus are? They're talking about them like they're a known quantity. Thought they were a shadowy organization that nobody really knows about. Am I wrong? Overseer. Must be that Exaltus Overseer Dr. Lore mentioned. They must be nearby. I don't know. I pretended to pass out. I didn't even dare open my eyes. I managed to sneak out when they weren't paying attention after they left the cellar. You know what? Playing dead works for animals, bears, works for Exaltus too, apparently. Good for you. My best friend is still locked up down there. Please, I'm begging you, go to the cellar and rescue my friend. Also, it looks like the Exaltus set up some devices nearby, creating that weird barrier. If we can find those control devices, we should be able to break the barrier. Try looking around the area. Thank you for the exposition. You can find a prismatic emitter and refractor nearby. Prismatic emitter and refractor, I guess. Use the revelation ability to confirm the device, emit a laser. Use the refraction device to guide the laser to the shield, causing it to dissipate. Okay. So I'm just turning it? Is that all we're doing? Activating them so it... Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Just bouncing the beam, gotcha. Easy enough.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
Highly likely.
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
Let's continue.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself.
Oh, they can call ethereals now? Twilight State exalting Hymniest? Sure. In the Twilight State, exalting Hymniest will summon ethereals from miasma growths and will continue summoning enemies until defeated, so should be prioritized. Okay, so the summoner. Attack the summoner. Gotcha.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Hold on, gotta kill your friend. Oh, shit.
Coming our way.
Oh, God, I'm literally stuck in a corner.
This one is kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them? Must be her. She's drawing them in.
What exactly are the exaltists planning?
Does getting rid of them get rid of?
Looks like they're setting up some kind of ritual. It's over there. Watch out for the miasma.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here. There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air.
Okay, so getting rid of the summoner gets rid of the summons, I guess.
Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
2. There were 3 before. There are only 2 this time? There are.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
I don't see a summoner this time.
Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Step back. Swift yet still. Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
And more.
I'll take charge.
Allow me, Fufu.
No escape. Have a taste of the Yunhui Jet's unique technique.
It's such a stupid ult.
An opening.
All he does is kick them. It's hilarious, but still stupid.
Good. That's the last of them.
Okay, I'm guessing, yeah.
Found it! It's here!
I still don't really understand that ability. I guess they're just hidden? Yes. It's a gameplay mechanic. Shouldn't overthink it.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We cleared out all the miasma. How? We opened a bunch of doors and killed some ethereals.
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals?
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Plasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Soar with the wind.
Got stuck in the door.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
Yeah, it's really screwing me over. I keep running into it for no reason.
It looks kinda gross.
You know what? It does look kind of gross.
Definitely don't want to touch it.
Okay,
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
take care of cats, stray, injured, sickly, old. So the thought of
Time to
Jufufu,
teach them a lesson.
stepping in something she doesn't like and then shaking her paws
Find that basement first.
is hilarious to me because I've seen cats do that all the time.
Based on what Banshee said, it should be around here somewhere.
Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place.
Oh. Hey, you managed to hit me with the last one.
Everyone, stay sharp.
What a nuisance.
I think we can go that way.
I shall
Everyone, watch out!
Jesus, dude. You know what?
Obliterate form and spirit.
Scatter! Leap it, kid!
Here we go.
What a nuisance.
Thank you for trying to attack me.
Evil shall be purged.
Hello? Something weird over there.
You mean the poster? Because that is weird. That looks just like, I mean, it's not, obviously, but a Robot Master from Mega Man. Well, leg sections and... What is that poster? Kinda cool.
Soar with the wind.
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to?
I would absolutely see that movie. I have no idea what it's about, though.
Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
What?
Turning animals into miasma? That's horrible!
I mean, we already knew they were turning people into ethereal, so this is hardly a step up. Or a lateral move to animal torture. You know what? Psychopaths are known to start with animals, so, fitting.
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects? So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
They're actually turning the humans into...
Look! Something's over there!
I'm sure it's horrible. What the hell is that?
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow. I'm sure of it.
Depends how far down the rabbit hole they've gone. I'm counting on you.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Why would you say something like that?
Yeah, that is the sort of thing you don't want to say in a horror movie.
No, I'm just saying. That's just how things go in movies. You know, open the creepy basement door, and a shadowy figure jumps out.
Good timing. Very good timing. Your damage and miasmic shield. Okay, so we've seen this before. Rupture characters deal sheer damage that ignores enemy defenses, dealing damage even against bosses with miasmic shield. Oh, so that's why sheer damage ignores defense to get around the shields. Oh, that's so annoying. So you really want sheer damage characters for this, and there's all of one. Okay.
Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off!
This kind of thing was in the basement.
Allow me. It looks so weird. The monster created by those Exaltist freaks.
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Don't underestimate him. Be ready.
Last breath.
She and mind as one.
Let me see what you're made of.
I've got this.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Cycle of yin and yang. Scatter, for fate. Is sealed. Keep your guard up.
I took care of that one. Fairy, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby. You can disable it to cut the power to the area.
All right, defeated a blob, and now we're shutting down power.
Let me see where the circuit is. Shut off the power, and just let PubSec handle the investigation. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Like the giant, creepy blob monster we just fought? Yeah, probably. I mean, kind of already happened.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
You're not helping, Panda Man.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse.
See? Now the cat's afraid. Probably got a puffed up tail and everything.
Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
It went back to being invisible, I guess.
Huh? This device looks kinda weird.
It looks like a very old computer. Sure.
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
Oh, suspicious miasma device. A strange device found in the Exaltist underground base appears to contain traces of miasma. Yeah, that's super creepy looking. Some sort of test tube that has stuff in it.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
Possible.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled?
Looks like a lot.
Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Very cool area. Hey, we're not in the creepy basement anymore. So there's that.
To the skies.
Instead, we're in the creepy outdoors area.
Yin and Yang converge.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
It's fun. The surrounding miasma intensifies. It seems the Exaltus ritual site is nearby. Everyone notices the strange air and decides to take a short break and discuss how to proceed. Miasma concentration is getting stronger around here. Looks like the ritual site must be nearby. If our intel is right, the Exaltist Overseer should be here. I was going to have you leave the Hollow, but if you run into any Exaltist goons on the way out, that'd be even more dangerous. Things are pretty urgent, and I can't spare Fufu or Yinhu to escort you. Oops. When the combat starts, just hide somewhere safe and keep yourself out of trouble. Yeah, I still don't understand why they keep bringing Belle into dangerous situations when she can't. Well, I guess she's been useful. But can't the others do the same thing? I thought that was the point. Got it. Got it. Don't worry, Shifu. I will be careful. Oh. Goody. This definitely doesn't look like a boss fight. You know? Could it possibly look like a boss arena? That would be, that'd be way too obvious. Oh, god damn it.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun. Creator, please bear witness.
Chris.
By the Creator's will.
Exclusive recipe!
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
Oh, come on. I have to focus a little bit.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
I'll take charge!
Spear then form. Evil shall be purged.
Creator! Watch over me! It's the Creator's will!
Okay.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
I mean, not that tough, really. I say before I get hit.
Your defiance is meaningless!
Here! Watch out, everyone! Don't let her grab you!
Yeah, I don't particularly want to be command grabbed. That would... Okay.
Have a taste of the Yunhui Jet's unique technique! Creator's blessing.
The miasma around us is thinning out! Let's finish her off while we've got the chance!
You possess such power.
Tell your Creator to watch carefully. The exalted machination.
Got it.
Stubborn as ever. Well then, this is the end for you!
Shifu!
Yishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yizhang.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil! It's time to end this!
Okay. Okay. Try not to get hit by literally everything.
Your fate is sealed.
Pretty fun fight. Some of the moments are slightly annoying, like that always happening.
Have a taste of the Yunquei Gift's unique technique!
You can actually block those. Cool.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
Evil shall be purged!
Break!
After thwarting the Exaltist Overseer's plot, the miasma around them begins to dissipate. Though the hollow remains perilous, the malice once lurked in the shadows finally seems to be receding. After briefly checking the surroundings, the group from Yunquei Summit guides the trapped victims out of the hollow to receive treatment. With the Exaltist plot finally brought to an end, the long, dark night seems at last to be giving way to a sliver of dawn.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. They said they saw the Exaltist preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating.
Another strange ritual? Great.
Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected.
Oh, it's definitely been affected.
Porcelumic said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
You know what? You've got the right attitude.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Okay. Yixuan's face turns pale. A coughing fit overwhelms her, and she seems to stumble. The crowd starts to panic. Are you serious? You know the best way to get people to leave you alone? Cough in their general direction like you're horribly sick. You know what? It still kind of works. Oh no!
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the Hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up.
Just a little.
All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunque's summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
After the excited workers leave, Yishuan finally returns to normal. The startled Yunque summit members return to Swibian Temple to rest.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment.
I think that's just gonna garner more sympathy, though. But I guess they left.
Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
We still have matters to investigate.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Oh good, his stupid tie, huh?
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
There it is.
Mystics of Yunque Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumex, I would like to thank you for saving Yunque Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops.
You didn't have to get your hands dirty. I'm sure that's great for you.
The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Yunque Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumex was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time.
You are not seriously trying to take credit. Also, isn't Tops a military or similar entity? Shouldn't they have been sending troops in to deal with this? Not getting some monks from a temple to do it?
To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelume sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Well, it's either that or he becomes the scapegoat. He is the kind of douchebag that would do this.
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunque Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
You know the bitch of getting rid of the bad guy? The power vacuum it creates for a new asshole to come in and try to take advantage. Oh, look, and it's the same asshole that was already there. God damn it.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunque Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You and everyone from Yunque Summit have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word.
Oh my god, was that humility there for a second?
I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunque Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy... He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path.
I mean, I get that, but also by letting him do what he wants, he's just going to manipulate people down the road. Just like, you know, people like him do.
Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Understood. But still, you should probably write a report. Or record a report or something. Because, you know, there's a lot to unpack there.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
You know what? I completely forgot about that plot point. There has been a lot going on.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Sure. Probably.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup.
Not a bad idea, but it would be much easier to get them to come here. You didn't have to stage that kind of photo.
They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions. I agree. That's a pretty big leap in logic. To assume that they made up the photo for, I guess, to be bait to get them to come. That's a little odd.
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Meanwhile, deep within Lemnia Hollow, a gathering continues.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
Oh, good. The whole religion thing. That's not great for them.
My lord, is everything on schedule?
So Jackass has a respawn point. That's fantastic.
That memory, I already have it.
Oh, that's real bad. Also, really cool with the hand wing things.
The plan can proceed.
Wow. Quite the badass moment there at the end. That's gonna suck later. It's getting late. Guys, chill. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest. A lot's happened these past couple days. Let's get some rest and unwind. Hi, question mark. There's the raccoon. How's Paulo's daughter doing? Ooh. Okay. I thought this would be more lighthearted. She's still crying, but I managed to comfort her until she fell asleep. Once she calms down a bit, I can take her out for a walk and figure out a way to cheer her up. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do for now. Let's take our time and help her work through this. Okay, well, on that depressing note, let's go take a rest and end this chapter, I'm assuming. It's about time. I should take a break. You close your eyes and quickly fall into a deep sleep. There were kind of a lot of parts to this, huh? Okay. All right. Well, that will do it for Chapter 1 of Season 2 of Zenless Zone Zero. Yeah, a lot happened. Kind of got shot down out of a, well, blimp, dirigible, whatever, on the way here. Found a mining group in the hollows, getting Porcelumex, I guess, or Porcelume for Porcelumex, just to find out they were, I guess, being taken advantage of by Tops, kind of, but not that bad. It was actually the Exaltus behind the whole thing, making them even more corrupted than they already were. You know, because cults do cult things. And then finding out the backstory of Yunquei Summit, and why everybody was dead except for Yixuan. Oh, God. Alright, well, this was at least less traumatizing than the last patch with Vivian and Hugo, so there's that. In any case, fun time. I'll be interested to see how this continues. We have a new base of operations here, so I guess everything's going to continue in this season from here, at least for a time being. Yeah, I look forward to the next patch. Well, thanks so much for watching. I've been RespectSure, and I will see you with more Zenless Zone Zero in a bit. Thanks again. Bye.